This is actually the tea house we often drink tea with each other. And this is the boss of the tea house. And this is the person, okay, very handsome man. But still, you find nothing to do with education. But look at this. There is a new trend in Chinese schools. I mean, they introduce traditional Chinese culture into the classrooms. And this is, I mean, the boss of the tea house and giving lectures in the schools and with students in an international school. I mean, in Chongqing. More picture, he's giving lectures. And because this person is quite famous, is regarded as the modern Lu Yu in China, and he was highly regarded. And he was invited to give lectures in a lot of schools. And of course, with practice on the art of tea. And many primary students are learning how to boil Chinese tea in the classroom. Of course, some of their parents also learn in the optional classes. So there are some questions. Tea culture as an important Chinese tradition is gaining increasing popularity in the optional courses of the Chinese curriculum. Lankai Middle School, the most famous middle school, #1 middle school, and a lot of primary schools are adopting tea culture as integral part of their optional courses. You know why? Questions. Why tea culture? Who made the decision? And what is the rationale of policy makers who initiated such a change? In what way it reflects what aspects of globalization? I really want to try to find answers to such questions, but quite difficult. But I can give some possible explanations to this. The first is the values. Every time when government is making a policy, it involves values. Values about political, educational, social values. And nowadays, Chinese policymakers, I don't know, but the headmasters are highly regard Chinese traditional values. So they want to introduce the traditional Chinese culture into the classroom. The second is the policy borrowing from other countries. And I don't know whether you know it or not. There is a policy called bring your curriculum, make your curriculum more close to life. And this is advocated among the Chinese policymakers after they traveled around the world and learned from other classes. And last week, I have a chat with the TESOL students. They went to the Scotland classrooms, and they saw the kids were cooking and doing some practical things. Maybe I think a possible explanation is that when Chinese policymakers are traveling around the world, learning from each other, they see there is a necessity to make the curriculum more close to life. And actually, boiling Chinese tea is a part of Chinese life, very important in Chinese traditional culture. So that's the reason why they might favor such the introduction of Chinese culture, tea culture into the classroom. And the third is that and your curriculum as well. So this might be the three explanations, and there might be more explanations than you can think about.